Next one, next speech. Education is the nervous association of certain ideas. It was on the senior group, and the boy has bagged the 5th prize. This boy is an old student of ours because he is now in class 11. And since his class 6th, he used to enrich us with his thought, with his speeches. In elocution competition, in extempore debate, everywhere, Abhinav Kumar of class 11 is really a common choice for all of our teachers. So now I request Shriman Abhinav Kumar of class 11 to speak on the topic, Education is the nervous association of certain ideas. Abhinav, please.
Imagine this hall is full of darkness. Would you be able to see anything? Unless you take 300, 400 vitamin A pills in your breakfast, or a close friend of those big-eyed owls, then probably you would not be able to see anything. And you may be illusioned to say that there is nothing here. But then suddenly someone switches on a bulb, which radiates light all around, revealing the objects and the person sitting beside you, all of whom were already there, just waiting for you to get discovered. And this is what education does to our minds. It illuminates and brings clarity to the world around us. So very good morning to everyone present here. On this occasion of National Youth Day, I am here to talk about the educational philosophy of Swami Vivekananda, that education is the nervous association of certain ideas. First of all, let me tell you a story. Once, a lioness gave birth to a cub and died. The cub was raised by a flock of sheep and grew up believing that it was also a sheep. One day, an old lion saw the young lion grazing in the field with the sheep, took it to a lake and said, "Look at your reflection, young lion." And the young lion was astonished to see that it resembled the old lion and not the sheep. And the young lion roared loudly upon realizing its true nature. This story beautifully illustrates Swami Vivekananda's belief that education should awaken our inner dormant potential. Just like the young lion, we often forget our true nature and capabilities. Education should be the force that helps us recognize and uncover our true inner strength. But you may ask, what is our real nature? What is our true potential? For that, let me ask you an interesting riddle. Me, the sword cannot cut. Me, the fire cannot burn. Me, the water cannot decay. And me, the air cannot dry. Who am I? Any guesses? It is the Atma, the infinite, the omnipotent, and the omniscient. Nainang chindanti sastrani, nainang dahati pavakaha, na chainang kledyanti apo, na sosayati marutaha, says Krishna to Arjuna. Swamiji's vision of education was holistic and inclusive, aiming to create not just scholars, but enlightened citizens who contribute positively to society. He urged us to see the divine in every being and to serve others selflessly through the idea of Siva Gyane Jeev Seva, serving humanity as a form of worship, which is a cornerstone of his teaching. Now, we have talked much of spirituality and philosophy. Let's just understand the science behind learning for a moment. You see, our brains are composed of billions of neurons, each capable of forming thousands of connections with other neurons. When we learn something new, these neurons communicate through each other through synapses, creating pathways that strengthen with repetition. And this process is called neuroplasticity. Think about the first time you learned to ride a bicycle. Initially, it was challenging, but with practice, your brain formed stronger and stronger connections. And soon, cycling became your second nature. This is the nervous association of ideas in action. Education serves as a catalyst in the process of learning by providing stimuli to our brain to form these connections. When we learn different subjects, we are essentially training our brains to form these connections, enhancing our ability to think critically and to solve problems. As Albert Einstein once said that education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Swami Vivekananda echoed this sentiment, emphasizing that we want that education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, and by which one can stand on one's own feet. One of the most powerful aspects of education is its ability to integrate knowledge from various fields. Just like the nervous system connects different parts of body, education connects different domains of knowledge. Like the field of biotechnology, which combines biology and technology to create advancements in the field of gene therapy and personalized medicines. In our real world, the ability to integrate knowledge from various fields can lead to innovative ideas and solutions. Apple's products are known for their attractive user interface. But do you know that Steve Jobs, its founder, once famously said that taking a calligraphy class in college influenced the very design of the first Macintosh computer. This is a perfect example of how diverse knowledge can lead to creative breakthroughs. As I conclude, let us remember that education is not just about memorizing facts or chasing after grades. Rather, it's about forming connection between ideas, between people, and between our inner and outer worlds. In Swamiji's word, the education which does not help the common mass of the people to equip themselves for the struggle of life, which does not bring out the strength of character, a spirit of philanthropy, and the courage of a lion, is it worth the name? So, let's take inspiration from Swami Vivekananda and strive for an education that not only sharpens our intellect, but also strengthens our character. सिर्फ अंकों की दौड़ नहीं, नैतिकता का पाठ हो, सच्चाई और ईमानदारी जीवन भर का साथ हो। सबकी मदद करना हो तुम्हारा कर्म, सबके प्रति प्रेम और सम्मान हो तुम्हारा धर्म। शिक्षा का मतलब हो हर दिल में उजाला, सबको मिले ये ज्ञान का स्वर्णिम प्याला। सपनों को पंख दे, उड़ान को दे आसमान, शिक्षा का हो ऐसा जादू जो करे जग का कल्याण। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Abhinav, for your great oratory skill.